Hi, my name is Cliff Stiles, and I'm an instructor at Greenville Technical College in Greenville, South Carolina. Today, one of our students, Alyssa, is going to demonstrate how to repair a plastic bumper cover that has damage that extends to the edge of the part. Today, we have chosen to repair the plastic bumper cover by using a plastic welder, a hot air plastic welder. The first step in any repair process is to clean the part thoroughly. We've already washed the part with soap and water. Now Alyssa is cleaning the part with the appropriate plastic cleaner, front and back. Next in the repair process, as with any plastic repair, is to apply aluminum tape to the front side of the repair. The aluminum tape is to help ensure that the pieces stay in alignment as the repair is being made. The next step in the process is to flip the panel over so you have access to the backside and remove any paint overspray that may be in the welding area. Always remember that with a hot air welder, you never want to hold the welder on the metal part, only behind the red collar. Now Alyssa is heating the plastic and the white ribbon together. Make sure you're not moving too quickly when you're welding plastic. Only move 4 to 6 inches per minute. That should be your speed. Okay, make sure with the hot air that you're going past the ribbon on each side. As you're welding, you need to see a puddle ahead of the ribbon. That puddle means that you're getting a good fusion weld with the plastic ribbon and the plastic. Make sure the ribbon also stays centered on the damage. Once you reach the end of the weld, turn the ribbon over and heat the edge of the weld, and you can pull the ribbon off. Now for the next part of the repair, we're going to run a T-joint across the end of the weld at the edge of the part to strengthen the edge, since it is at the edge. Once the back side of the repair is complete, it should look something like this. Now the next step is to flip the part over so you have access to the front side and remove the tape from the front side. The next step in the repair process is to create a V-groove on the front side of the repair. The V-groove is going to allow the ribbon to lay down inside the groove so you have a seamless repair once everything is sanded down. Once you make your V-groove, now you want to sand the plastic or the paint off the plastic around where your weld is going to be. Okay, so the next step in the process, once the paint is removed from the weld area, is you're going to weld down the center of the V-groove that you just created. Always remember, after plastic has been abraded, you no longer want to use any liquid cleaners on the plastic, so we use compressed air to clean this area. Alyssa is going to lay the ribbon right down in the V-groove as she makes this final pass. You want to make sure you stay centered up on the V-groove as much as possible. Also, since we're on the front side of the repair, we're not going to do the T-joint because the T-joint would be a lot more difficult to contour back to the original shape. Once you get to the end, as before, flip the ribbon over and heat the edge, and you'll be able to pull the ribbon and break the weld at the edge of the part. Once the front side of the weld repair is completed, it should look like this. Remember, if need be, you can always go back and make a second pass with the ribbon since this is a fusion weld. Now Alyssa is going to use an angle grinder with a 40 grit grinding disc at low speed to knock down the high spots before we finish sanding the repair. Once you've achieved the proper contour with the sanding block and 80 grit sandpaper, you want to look at the repair area and make sure there's no melted plastic in the repair area. If there is, that must be scuffed before any adhesive is applied or any flexible fillers are applied. At this point, the plastic repair is completed. If need be, you can add an adhesive type filler or a flexible type filler to complete the repair. The next step in the process is to prime the panel and get it ready for refinish.